Hi guys, your girl has made it back from the gym. It is currently January 1st of 2025. How freaking exciting that is. Me and my bestie, we met up and we did like vision slash prayer boards or whatever. You know, like all the goals that we want to achieve, that we want to be more mindful of, like for this year, and not just only like this year, but to carry on as like a lifestyle, as a daily routine type of deal. For me personally, I want to get back into the gym because I remember when I like first graduated like from high school, so maybe like around that time of 2021 to like 2022, maybe like 2023, like I really was like a gym head. Like I was in there every day. I have a schedule, you know, I was eating right, all the things. I just want to be like more mindful of my eating habits and also move my body a lot more and just really be in the mindset of like my body is a temple for the Lord. And most of the time whenever we say that in that context, we always like equate it to like sex. Yes, I'm not gonna give my body to everybody in that area, but I also got to take care of my body because the Lord blessed me with this body, and the Lord blessed me with all the things that I can do. You know, I'm getting kind of older or whatever, and I just don't want, you know, just have health problems down the road. You know, I'm trying to like alleviate that as best of my ability, but you know, it's the Lord's will for me to get sick. You know, like, ain't nothing really I can do about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna like make me some breakfast. I'm thinking about doing like some protein waffles with turkey sausage, and I might like cut up like little apple slices with it, and I'm gonna like chow down on that. Even though it's currently 11:52, but hey, mind yours, mind your business. Update on life. I just woke up from a nap. Anytime that I have like some type of off day, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a nap. I'm taking a nap. I don't know why I feel like a nap is gonna fix everything, especially after you eat and go take you a nap. I want to make a beverage, and I'm gonna do a matcha lemonade and see how that tastes. So I already have like little matcha packets. However, the matcha is like vanilla flavor, and then I'm like, it shouldn't make such a difference. I looked at like little tutorials, little ingredients that you need like on the Lemon8 app or whatever, and it seems like it's very easy, very simple. I tried a matcha lemonade before. I recorded a video about it, but like I don't know if I'm going to like post it because I have no idea where to put this. I probably can't put this in the video. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see in the editing process. What's good, guys? Right now we are at 7 Brew. I'm finna try the matcha lemonade, and somebody like put me on the customizations for it. I'm gonna see how that tastes. Hopefully it's good.
Because it's taking a minute for you to process it again. You do this when you try new foods.
No, literally. I'm trying to see if I like it. I like it. It's good. I think the foam is throwing me off because, like, what's this? Vanilla sweet cream cold foam? I like it. I will get it again. I like it. Because at first, I'm not a big fan of 7 Brew. I will get on my rant, but we got the enthusiast over here. You know, he's a ride or die for 7 Brew. I'm not gonna poop on his parade, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. But I like it. They redeem themselves. 7 will redeem yourself. I like it. Yeah, we'll try to do that and see how that tastes, because another goal of mine for 2025, and not only that year but also beyond, is like stop spending money on coffee shops or whatever and food spots, and learn how to make the foods that I like to eat and drinks that I like to drink at home. Save some coins and learn a new skill at the same time. So the juices that we got strawberry peach, and I feel like this would be good to like mix with. And of course I have the Country Time lemonade as well. Let me combine these juices together and see like if they actually go together, and then like we're gonna try to add the matcha in it. I already know it's gonna be like, ew, gross, like why would you do that? Like that just seems so nasty. I fear it might actually eat for real. Like I really do think it might be good, and like yeah, I think it's gonna be good, bro. I have no idea what I'm tasting. I don't think I'm gonna mix it, because I feel like all the juices, all the flavors just cancel each other out and just like juice. Like that's the best way I can describe it. So I'm just gonna do just the Country Time lemonade.
You're safe. You're witness protection somewhere, right? But you cannot tell your wife who you are. You can't tell your friends. But no one can know. For 30 days, you have to volunteer. They call it voluntary missing person. You have to be a voluntary missing person for 30 days with no explanation. If you you come back home and you get a check for 10 years.
Here's the thought process. First of all, I got to drink ice cold because I put a whole bunch of ice up in here. Number 2, the lemonade itself is pretty good. The matcha itself is good. However, I taste the vanilla, and that's what's throwing me off. Like the vanilla taste. Because in my head, like vanilla doesn't belong to fruity stuff. It belongs to like sweet stuff like coffees, lattes, cappuccinos, milkshakes. You know what I'm saying? You know, in that area, it don't belong to fruity stuff. I feel like the drink would be so much better if I just had straight matcha. But I'm still gonna drink it though, because like I made it, I'm not gonna waste it. Any other time I will pour this out with a quickness, but I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not gonna waste it.
I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away, and be hopeful, hopeful, and he'll make a way, I know.
What it's doing to you. It is constantly destroying you. Right. If you just listen to it, just, or at least observe what you feel after the high is over, what the high actually did to your life and your family. Right. Listen to it. What is it doing? It is showing you that it's bad. Sin is deceptive because it's so blatantly in your face. It hides your destruction in plain sight.
Yeah. It reminds me, I had a conversation with a college friend, and his brother committed adultery.
Yeah.
And his brother's wife wanted a divorce, and so as they were figuring through that situation, his brother moved in with him. Mm-hmm. And one day they went grocery shopping, and as they were walking down the aisle, my friend looked to his brother and said, "Look at aisle 6. Doesn't she look? She looks bad, doesn't she? She's really pretty." And his brother flipped out on him, and he was like, "Don't ever say that to me. Don't you know that's what cost me my marriage?" There was one innocent look that wasn't so innocent, and one look turned into gazing, and gazing turned into conversation, and conversation turned into, and so my friend was telling me like, "Yo, we gotta be on guard over even the little things, because when this thing gives birth, as we were talking about earlier, you might lose the very thing you love."
Yes. So I just it's true. I'm grateful for you, brothers, and may God give our audience both this episode will be both on shaping the culture. What we need is intimacy, man, with our friends, man. Intimacy with God and intimacy with one another. Right. And I think that in the Western world, we collapse intimacy and sex together. Like we use them interchangeably. Right. But they are not necessarily the same thing. There are people that can have sex without intimacy. We have to have these kind of intimate friendships, man, that allow us vulnerability. That's what intimacy is. Right. Is that allows us kind of vulnerability that we have. Like we've used this before in the podcast. We talk about Jonathan and David's friendship, and then you have David saying to Jonathan, like, you know, like when he's mourning over his brother Jonathan, when they have to go separate ways, and he says like, your love for me has surpassed the love of women. Right. Is what what David says about Jonathan. Right. And you have so many people that try to make that passage because of what I just said. They tried to make it seem like Jonathan and David were homosexual. Like, hey, right? Yeah, guys are reading that show going, hey, hey. But I think that it's because we don't have a proper understanding of true friendship, intimacy, especially men. Yeah. Don't have a good understanding for intimacy between one another. Yeah. And David even shows a little bit of that there, because the fact that David says to Jonathan that your love for me has surpassed the love of women, when David has several wives and concubines, what does that mean? That seems to allude to the fact that there's a kind of intimacy that he was getting from Jonathan that he wasn't getting from all of these wives and women that he had involved in his life. Right? And so I think that we conflate the two a lot. And I think that sometimes even our lack of intimacy in one's life, even in friendship, causes folks to find intimacy in illicit places. Where it's not intimacy, it just feigns as intimacy, but it's not really intimacy.
This is the head wrap. Very cutesy, very demure. Besties, I'm finna like get in the shower, but before we do that, I heard this thing called slugging, and basically you just put Vaseline on your face. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. They put like a Vaseline mask, like put like a thick layer of Vaseline on, and like take like a steamy shower. It's supposed to do something. What in particular, I don't know. All I know is I just want nice, glowy, smooth, soft looking skin. Sometimes like I'll do like a lip mask, and I'll just put like a whole bunch of like Vaseline on my lips, and then maybe like the next morning I'll wipe my lips, and it like kind of like takes off like the dead skin, all that type of stuff. So like from the last two clips, I didn't really explain like what was going on. I went to this event to like take some pictures and video or whatever, a prayer / worship night, and it was pretty cool. I thought, I'm not gonna hold you, I thought it was gonna be like disorganized, but it was pretty organized, and it was actually pretty decent. They played like all my little favorite worship songs, and it was very nice, and like seeing people like praising the Lord and all the things, it was pretty decent. It was a pretty good turnout, since it's like the first time that it has ever been done. Well, I'm thinking about going to like some of like the clips that I got from tonight is like I would like try to do like a cute little like music lyric video, see how that goes, because I have the idea in my head, I just gotta execute it. You know what, she probably said wash your face first and then put the stuff on. I don't care. Oh well, at least we're here now. I have committed. We are here. This is probably going to be it for this video. Yeah, this is probably going to be it for this video. I'm not going to hold you. It was really a chill day, honestly. Like, we didn't really get into anything like spectacular or cool or anything like that. It was just a very chill, laid back New Year's Day. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, so that way we can stay up to date with each other. And just know that Jesus loves you oh so very much.